people are always talking about Bloodborne 2, and I get that, but I don't think a sequel is the way to go. Like, the lore is so dense in Bloodborne, and like you have to use your imagination quite a bit though, and there's a lot of gaps to fill in. So if they were to explore that with a prequel, that's what Bloodborne 2 needs to be. It needs to be a prequel, everything leading up to it. You know, we're always hearing about the first hunters. Like, there you go. In fact, it could be called Bloodborne 2, The First Hunt, or something like that. You know? Maybe you play as like Gehrman. There's so much you could do with it. And, same gameplay, but dive deep into the lore. And it's just a well overflowing with possibilities. I feel like Bloodborne was like wrapped so, just so nicely with a bow and so completed that I just don't even, I've kind of always felt this way. I want to see a Bloodborne 2 as much as everyone else, but at the same time, I don't really see where they could go that wouldn't feel a little bit forced, where it would feel completely organic and authentic. But a prequel, that would be done for all the right reasons. And that's the thing, when you make art for the right reasons, that's when you get something really special on your hands. And Bloodborne 2, prequel, not a sequel. So I hope this gets out, If you're a Souls fan, you already know. We already know. The Souls community, we're all on the same page. It's this is for you, for us. Maybe even tweet it to Fromsoftware. Any like Bloodborne Reddit pages, things like that. Or just, putting it on your, like, if you have friends who are into the Souls games, passing it along to them. Because, like, if you feel what I'm saying right now, that is. If you don't, if you'd rather see something that comes after and, like, you can picture what that would look like, sorry, I got a message coming in, go for it. In fact, go ahead and leave even, like, a comment if you have, like, good sequel ideas. Like, I'd be curious, because, like I said, I don't even know where they could go with it. However, yeah. If you're down with the prequel and that's what you would like to see, pass the shit around. Let's get that going. Because that's what developers do. They make what people want to see. People keep, pushing for Bloodborne 2. They will do it. I don't think it's in the works. But I heard there's a new Dark Souls in the works. And then we have Elden Ring coming out. Which is, with George Martin doing the lore, that is going to be sick. I'm actually on the third Game of Thrones book now. I know the Game of Thrones is the title of the first book, and it's like a song of, ice and whatever. But yeah, I'm on the third Game of Thrones book. Sorry. And Martin, but he's such a fucking genius. What's funny is this video is getting a little long. Sorry, I wanted to keep it short. But everything that I thought, was great about Game of Thrones and the show, like, I would give those writers credit, D&D or whatever, DBYs and whatever they like, David something. When, like, none of it was them. Like, it was all Martin. Like, because once Martin went away, it was like, oh, shit, it really was him. Even though I didn't hate the episode before the finale. Like, I thought Jaime and Cersei, the way that they went, was kind of sweet. And it was good to see the epic battle with the Mountain and his brother. So, anyway, yeah, let's get a Bloodborne prequel versus a sequel. Pass the shit around, man. I want to see it. I do. I really, really want to see it. I think it'd be one of the, like, it would live up. It could surpass Bloodborne, like, on a next-gen console. I mean, I can only imagine. I'm sure you can only imagine, too. If you're a Bloodborne fan, you already know. So, let's make it happen. Come on, Fromsoftware. Let's do this. All right. Take care.